Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be diving into fault code P0622, generator field/terminal circuit F. This code can be a bit of a head scratcher, so I'm going to break it down for you in a way that's easy to understand. We'll talk about what the code means, what can cause it, and how to diagnose and fix it. So, whether you're a seasoned mechanic or just starting out, this video is for you. Let's get started. The P0622 code is a generic OBD2 trouble code that indicates a problem with the generator field/terminal circuit. This code can be caused by a variety of issues, including a faulty generator, a damaged wiring harness, or a problem with the engine control module, ECM. There are a number of possible causes for the P0622 code. These include faulty generator. The generator is responsible for generating electricity for the vehicle's electrical system. If the generator is faulty, it may not be able to produce enough electricity, which can trigger the P0622 code. Damaged wiring harness. The wiring harness is responsible for carrying electricity from the generator to the rest of the vehicle. If the wiring harness is damaged, it may not be able to carry enough electricity, which can also trigger the P0622 code. Problem with the engine control module. ECM. The ECM is responsible for controlling the engine and its various components. If the ECM is faulty, it may not be able to properly control the generator, which can lead to the P0622 code. If you are experiencing the P0622 code, it is important to diagnose the problem as soon as possible. This can be done by taking your vehicle to a qualified mechanic or by using an OBD2 scanner. Once the problem has been diagnosed, it can be repaired. The repair may involve replacing the generator, repairing the wiring harness, or replacing the ECM. The P0622 code is a relatively common code, and it can be caused by a variety of issues. If you are experiencing this code, it is important to diagnose the problem as soon as possible so that it can be repaired. Here are some additional resources that you may find helpful. OBD2 trouble codes. Generator repair guide, engine control module, ECM repair guide. The P0622 code is a generic OBD2 trouble code that indicates a problem with the generator field/terminal circuit. This code can be caused by a variety of factors, including a faulty generator, a damaged wiring harness, or a loose connection. Some of the most common symptoms of the P0622 code include check engine light illumination. This is the most common symptom of the P0622 code. The check engine light will illuminate when the powertrain control module, PCM, detects a problem with the generator field/terminal circuit. Dim headlights. The generator is responsible for providing power to the vehicle's electrical system, including the headlights. If the generator is not working properly, the headlights may be dim or flickering. Stalling. If the generator is not providing enough power to the vehicle, the engine may stall. This is most likely to happen when the vehicle is idling or at low speeds. Battery drain. The generator is also responsible for charging the battery. If the generator is not working properly, the battery may drain quickly. This can lead to starting problems or even a dead battery. If you are experiencing any of the symptoms listed above, it is important to have the P0622 code diagnosed by a qualified mechanic. The mechanic will use a diagnostic scanner to retrieve the code from the PCM. They will then be able to use this information to diagnose the problem and recommend the appropriate repairs. The repairs for the P0622 code will vary depending on the underlying cause of the problem. However, some of the most common repairs include replacing the generator, repairing or replacing the wiring harness, tightening loose connections. It is important to note that the P0622 code can be a serious problem. If it is not addressed promptly, it can lead to further damage to the vehicle's electrical system. Therefore, it is important to have the code diagnosed and repaired as soon as possible.